Being raised after Sachin's name was missing from the list of recommendations forwarded by the Sports Ministry. The two names that the ministry recommended are hockey legend Dhyan Chand and Tenzing Norgay, the man who scaled Mount Everest. In fact, Headlines Today has got exclusive information that Sachin's name was recommended by the Maharashtra Cricket Association, the Maharashtra government, as well as the BCCI in the first week of January itself. However, he hasn't even made it to the final list. Now, that is contrary to what sources in the Sports Ministry have been telling our channel. They have said that Sachin's name wasn't forwarded to them at all. After the eligibility criteria for the award was open to include people from all fields, Sachin's name figured on the top of the contenders list, and understandably at that. There are 42 names recommended for India's highest civilian honour, and the names included the likes of Amitabh Bachchan, Mayawati as also L.K. Advani. Let's get in the very latest from our deputy editor, Karthikeya Sharma, who now joins us for more. Karthikeya, just take us to what exactly has happened back end. Why did Sachin Tendulkar not feature on that list? Obviously coming in as a big shock to all Sachin lovers, not just across the country, but across the world.
I think this is to do with the sort of relationship which BCCI has enjoyed with the Ministry of Sports Affairs. And that's the reason why the BCCI took the route of Maharashtra government rather than the formal and the real route of Sports Ministry. You see, the criteria of sports was included on behest of the Ministry of Sports Affairs, and the amendment was done 2 months back, Nidha. And the amendment said that the public contribution in sport should also be recognized and should be feasible for a person to get Bharat Ratna. And on that, in that context, Sachin Tendulkar's name came up. Now, his name was forwarded by the Maharashtra Cricket Association, the Mumbai Cricket Association, via Maharashtra government, rather than going through the Ministry of Sports Affairs. So yes, Ministry of Sports Affairs forwarded Vishwanathan Anand, Tenzing Norgay and Dhyan Chand, but Sachin's name did not turn up. So obviously, despite Sachin's name being at the panel, which is right there, which includes, as you rightly mentioned out, L.K. Advani, Mayawati, Amitabh Bachchan, many other senior seasoned politicians, but official route was different. I think the crux of the matter is that BCCI and Sports Ministry don't see eye to eye.
All right, let's just see how this actually plays out. But it's not good news as far as Sachin lovers really go. Right now, Karthikeya Sharma, Deputy Editor, many thanks for having joined us with those details on the story. Now, for 22 years, Sachin Tendulkar has stood up for the nation, sealing glory and honour time and time again. A champion like no other who's achieved every possible feat in the game. No wonder then that the news of him being left out has come as a huge surprise to his former teammates as well. Here's former Indian skipper Sourav Ganguly and what he had to say about Sachin's exclusion from the Bharat Ratna race.
Well, I just got to know it this morning. I'm sure he's up with the rest and hopefully he'll get it someday.
That's why.
Well, I don't know what are the rules for Bharat Ratna. Obviously, Tenzing Norgay and Dhyan Chand are much senior to him. I don't know whether that's one of the reasons. But I'm sure Sachin Tendulkar will get it.
But are you surprised that his name has not been recommended?
A little bit, and hopefully, as I said, there's always an opportunity next year, and hopefully he gets it.